Sume Papenaina, Sia, Laina, Jacob. Sorry, my apologies, I wasn't able to be here with Maliu, but I thought just to come and say thank you to this man. He's been part of my life for such a long time. He's made me what I am at the moment. I remember him when I was a student of his at Sunday school at PIC Newton, where my heart is still at. I know some of the people here who started from PIC Newton. I even watched him play rugby. I'll try and keep this as short as I can. I'm sorry, because your speech was awesome, so was Mum's. I love it. I watched him play rugby for Ponsonby. We all followed him playing rugby for Ponsonby. He was so proud of his club, because that's where all the Samoans went to. Famous, he was Brian Williams, the whole lot. And I watched him play. I even remember Jacob, a tiny little fella. So we followed him. So we all played rugby for Ponsonby. And I grew up at PIC Newton, where he was, with his uncles. I always remember Nonu at PIC, Posingai, everyone there. But I'll just extend on what Jacob was saying about the work. He was a tufunga. Everybody knows he was the best carpenter tufunga was. I'm an architect, and what I design, Lemalu builds. I'll just go over some of the work that we work together. And I tell you what, I learned so much from him, because what I do now, I go over contract, and I go back and I say, there was never a contract between him and our locals and families, because he built it out of this. And I remember, because I followed him, I remember, sorry, Lemalu, I got a mortgage to pay. But no, I just followed him. I did other work. Jacob used to work for me. I couldn't sustain the fact that I still had to pay him, but I couldn't afford it, because we're doing a lot of local Samoa, whaiwhiaua Samoa. But it's coming back to you now, Lofa. So I'll just quickly go over the time that, and some of the work we shared over the years. We finally crossed paths, even though went through so many architectural firms. But in 2002, you brought me back when the whaiwhiaua's house, the man's across the field there. I did the design there, and you built it. Thank you for the opportunity. And that was so many churches that we built. And for someone who is PIC, I've done Efakasa churches. I've done Methodist churches and whaiwhiaua's houses. Seventh-day Adventist, Assembly of God. But yet I grew up in a Catholic school. But he taught me so much. He taught me so much. Just recap, Lemalu Ngā 2002 PIC Manukau Mans. 2003, 2004, the Elisa Hotel, one of my first big commercial job in Samoa, which I designed a new book. 2005, 2006, the Efakasa Napier Church, and you were so proud because of Sonny. I'll never forget Sonny Bars. He was such ngā siu. The man that was, can't say much, but you did so much. 2000 and 2008, the Metodisi Messiana Church in Massey. A lot of you, when you're driving up towards Westgate, you'll see that church up on the top corner. That was the Messiana temple for the Methodists, and which Lemalu built, and I was fortunate enough to design it for him. I always remember you and Mapasua, and your nephew Sonny, and Jacob, and it was quite hilarious sometime when I used to come on site and check. Oka, o whenko roa lea? Oi, a whakikira polisi ko lai mo koi me le ni woso for the mungu. Karo whai. But you kept it, and we... 2007 to 2010, the Crown, the local mekisi in Whaleula. I remember when the church approached me what sort of design to do, and I had a chat with you regarding that. I had 4 designs. And I said, Lemalu, can we do it? Lemalu said, yes, we can. When he says he can, he did it. You know, I mean, the thing he always used to say is, you always make reference to the people that's so close to him. Vili alo Becky, Vili Fui, Vili alo Becky, Vili Sia, Vili Jacob. It was all these people that I had to contact. Lo Becky, it was amazing working with you as well. And that church there was the Crown. And on the day, we only paid the palangis, all the consultants that we used. And I followed you and said, hey, mai ala manuia. And I'm glad. O mar kai mingai, wala e maua e manuia, vai bangia le alengi lauru. That's what makes me jealous. O mar kai minga, our last get together before Christmas. Go back, ai, thick, ai, e lauru, ale alengi lauru. You've been a father figure, older brother, mentor, inspired me to be who and what I have become today. Sia, Jacob, Josephine, I'm here. Remember what I said to Lemalu? But I know you've been a great kufunga. You are the biggest kufunga up there. He's got all your tools waiting for you. And I'm hoping that one day we will meet. And you were so happy when your church approached me about your exciting project coming up here. And like you always used to say, this is where it starts. And this is where it finished. The coming of Papa Kisoia Saeni, longa aso fia longa whaipoi ponga. Ia, leo kako whango ngā wae aru. Lemalu, ia manguia lo malanga. Ka koe whakau I se kaimi. E kalo si o alu ma awe umau mea whainga ruenga. Thank you very much. Ilo sunga whawhia ngai ngā mole awanoa. Thank you everyone for the opportunity.